real sleepy though. I can't stop thinking about this shit. And you know, I ain't had no good night's sleep in a long time. You know, my sister, she's really ridiculous. She done sold her damn kids, giving them HIV with the occult, making my niece get pregnant. She part of some type of bullshit. I believe my kids got that shit. Okay? But I'm just letting y'all know, whoever's sleeping with Rihanna Camardi and possibly my cousin Brittany Tisdale. Because, you know, they done sat up here and basically, I don't know why they doing it. You know, I'm pretty sure it's something they could have found themselves to do. But something going on with their health. And they have some type of program to do something with someone's health. Like basically paid by the government to fuck people health up. Okay. And yeah, it's judgment on the community for this shit. This is very painful. Whatever this is, okay, I'm telling the truth. Yeah, they not gonna get away with this shit just because I'm not gonna let them. Okay, they trying to leave people out in the cold here who was meant to have fertility here and have them in despair. They won't let me talk to my kids alone, but I know people sleeping here. Okay, and they also have my boyfriends and stuff, my ex-boyfriends, fucking on my damn niece, and she's only 12 years old. Okay, and they done gave her some type of virus. These are wealthy men that's doing this here, that's paying people to do this here because I was trying to go on another path where like, you know, to get up, they like sacrificed my nephew too, like they killed him. They can't nobody tell me where they at. The police ain't said nothing yet. They lying to me. They even send a fake police. Okay, it's something here faded for me to go on another path, and they doing something here. Public figure people on my public platform is the reason why they doing this shit, because they was doing rituals and shit on me. Because I'm a spiritual teacher, I'm a high priestess. Something happening where I'm really an empress. I'm all love. But yeah, me being a spiritual teacher here and waking people up about something publicly, or these public figure people here, New World Order, they are like stuck in a little nostalgia about this shit. Because my cousin, she is a fire sign, you know, and I know the reason why I know about her having this is because she wrote in a book with her own handwriting that she do. Well, she didn't say she do. She said she slept with a man with it. And ever since I brought it up, it ain't even that she just wrote it that she just wrote that. The police was called that day at the hotel looking for her because of this shit. Because I fucked around and made her basically book her own room. Okay, so I guess from her running her ID and shit, that happened. The way they was coming looking for her. And then the hotel lady came and brought me the book. And, them Indians, they got sight and shit. But some told me to go and look in the book. You know, and she wrote it herself. And she wrote, like, a couple other things in there. Like, the way I know she having some type of mental issue. And I believe she's on some type of rampage to fucking, like, fuck people up with this shit. And she's sleeping with all my men that I don't even sleep with. And, well, hopefully she ain't sleeping with that I do sleep with. But at the end of the day, I'm using rubbers just because I know the Mason's attacking me. So I'm just trying to make sure. I don't care how mad she get because she always thinks something about her. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is wrong what everybody doing, because I know that y'all might be getting paid. And another thing, she might be trying to like tell men, because they like want to duplicate our spiritual power, so they trying to like even get my niece pregnant, my kids, the government, and they don't want me around nobody because they don't want me to know shit going on. But I know, because these hoes talk so much. They done been like booking me on my channel and shit over the past 2 years, but I also know about them like doing something with my nephew overseas, or you know, these are overseas people that done did this. Due to my friend being a celebrity designer, Christopher Manor, I believe that he has some type of affiliation where he done sold the goddamn kids to somebody in Dubai, or like some kind of shit where they online fucking them and shit, trying to get them pregnant, doing nasty ass shit. And my boyfriend is raping my damn niece right now, probably. Right now, this damn second. And, you know, that's another reason why I never get the rest I want, you know, from this shit. So I'm asking God to kill these motherfuckers, because you don't do nobody like that, you know. And me and my niece and nephew were extremely close. So once they stopped calling me and contacting me, I really did raise some kind of worry, like, you know, why is this going on? So even my kids don't call me no more since I be talking about this. They don't want me to know because I guess they're getting some type of money for it, but I can't tell what they're getting. I don't even think it's money. I think they just, you know, doing something where they on camera for certain celebrities or something, and maybe they just doing it for that. Because it ain't really nothing they get. Now, all these people are poor that's doing this. None of them are rich. And I know that my sister received some type of money probably for killing my nephew. Okay? So I'm having a hard time trying to, like, do other stuff because I'm not going to be able to forget this is going on. I'm not going to ever forget that my nephew and niece hasn't contacted me yet. And I'm okay with the situation with my kids not contacting me because they're teenagers, and teenagers, they do shit like that anyway. But once I found out, well, I really went to my mom's house and something just ain't right. You know, my baby been trying to talk to me and she feel like she can't talk to me. I don't play about my kids, you know. I'm just trying, and the police came here tonight. My family trying to attack me, set me up, you know, to fail because they're raping the kids and families, some incest bullshit. And I just want y'all to know I'm not mad. I'm just want to make sure that y'all not spreading this out to anybody else, and y'all finna get caught. Y'all mad. You know, at the end of the day, this was really planned years ago. Like, I've been watching for a long time and being attacked by the government. But I'm a hell of a soldier, so they feel attacked. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to do the right thing and make sure this not happening. Okay? But I just want to tell people what's going on because I was put in the blind in something like this, so maybe some other people that maybe you live your life too and they can, like, you know, but it's like as soon as I tap in my spiritual gifts and I'm online with it, here come Illuminati, New World Order with this bullshit. Because I was doing really well on my channel when it started, and now I guess the FBI got some kind of investigation open on my sister, which she probably had done ass opened herself because, you know, they get high and do dumb shit. Yeah, I just believe everybody's gonna be fucked up behind this. And, you know, y'all gonna regret this later. Okay? I'm not gonna regret shit because I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to help, you know, and they want to do whatever they're doing because the government wishes to hurt me. The government wants me to feel like I don't have anybody, the spiritual practice I'm doing is wrong. And I know it's not because the people who telling me that, they don't even have anything to do with God, like on a regular day to day. But they can't hide this no more. Like, I know what time they cranking up to go rape her. I know what time they leaving to do shit. Like, at the end of the day, I know what's going on. I don't care because it's been going on. So basically, I'm just not finding out about it. And, you know, they feel like they got away with something because ain't nobody got up and did nothing. But you're not getting away with it when, you know, you might not even live through the rest of the day. Just because that shit is going on, and I know it's going on, and I'm asking God to kill people all motherfucking day. And, you know, it ain't gonna be no one person at a time. No. My shit gonna stretch worldwide. It's gonna stretch around, and I'm gonna bind you up with everybody else, past, present, and future. So if you're involved in the shit, it's time to turn your back on this, because these men will be dying who helped Chris or Devontae or Corey Jones rape my family. Okay. If you think that you get some type of money to do this shit, like some type of golden opportunity, you know, they want to attack my life too as well. And I'm just letting y'all know, police, if anything happen, if you already getting karma over my motherfucking nephew, and because you won't release my niece because y'all want to imprison her for this shit, it's like, what the fuck do y'all think gonna keep happening to y'all? Bitch, y'all ain't finna have no damn government. I'm telling you, most of the damn police are quitting already. Like, damn near, I seen something the other day about New York, and I seen something today about Colorado. Like, the whole fucking police, they all want to quit. So, you know, this is just for St. Pete. This is just St. Pete here. You know, and this is going to have an effect on everybody. Okay, but they don't want to take, you know, responsibility for what the government is doing. The government has put this out to try to basically hurt me, because I'm a person who would rather justice for my nephew. You know, they basically been trying to get people to convince me to rape kids too. And you know, when I tell you, that made it worse, baby. Okay, but I just had word, you know, it's people that is like booking me with fake profiles and stuff, and they want me to know what's going on, what my sister has done. So, you know, she's mad at me, but there's some people mad at her. Okay. And they infecting people, and eventually it's gonna be bitches trying to kill them. You know, and I just want to make sure everybody gets some help because and I did see that. I seen a bunch of men trying to find Brittany. So I had a vision of that. Okay, and she might be mad right now, but at the end of the day, she didn't remember who the fuck loves her. And these men are convinced her. Like, I feel like my ex-boyfriend Corey, I feel like he has manipulated her, but she'll do anything for him. And I want to fucking kill him because number one, he ain't got no business around my fucking family. Okay, all of them just enjoying raping my niece. Me and my niece, we share a real strong power. And I believe that's why the government is targeting her the most. This some disturbing shit, you know. I cry on and off because it's just some sick shit. It's sick, you know, and but it'll never be long because I know I gotta stay strong for these kids. And I'm stronger than every motherfucker y'all seeing to attack me. You know, they gotta try to hide themselves. But you're not really doing a good job with that if I'm still jumping on this bitch saying what the fuck you doing. You're not doing no good job with that. And they allow my boyfriend to do this, you know, and it's sickening. You know, sometimes I do have my days. I don't have nothing right now. I don't have no food. I don't have no water. I probably don't. I really didn't eat anything. My boyfriend basically feed me scraps or whatever the fuck he can find. And they also done stole my inheritances, and they want me to live poor. You know, they're just being fucking rude and cruel because they the KKK. And I gotta do shit like this, like sleep with a fucking knife and shit. But at the end of the day, you know, they want me to feel some type of way about this shit. And I'm letting everybody know they're gonna be dead. You know, because I'm not playing about these fucking kids. I'm not. And I want everybody to know that. I'm not playing about these kids. Listen, I want to see them. I want to hear from them. My sister could at least, if it ain't nothing wrong with my nephew, I just feel like she could at least had him call me or something by now. And that's how I know something wrong. And I asked my mama the other day, and it's like ain't nobody responding when I'm talking to them about my nephew. They can't tell me what the fuck going on. Okay, and he's been killed. He's been killed, and they ain't doing shit about it. You understand? So just put yourself in his shoes. He'll be 13 if he was still living. Like if somebody killed you, and that's another thing. He comes to me and talks to me. I speak very well I don't speak to them. They speak to me. It's the deceased. And whether somebody believes me or not, I don't give a fuck. And y'all should know I don't give a fuck because of how I'm asking God to kill y'all. At the end of the day, y'all need to do the right thing. These police need to go to fucking jail. They like really put some kind of attack on, and I believe they killed him because he has HIV, and he probably wasn't gonna be quiet about that shit. You know, my nephew and niece, they're very smart, and they don't want to release my niece because she can definitely tell who the fuck did what to her. Okay, very smart, you know. And my sister the one that's dumb as hell because she thought that I would not fucking notice this shit. Okay, and I really was trying to get myself together on this channel and stuff like that, but ain't nothing more important to me than my family and the kids, and you know, making sure they healthy, making sure they okay. They trying to paint me out like I'm some type of bad person, and that's not true. And I also believe that they was trying to pin everything on me, whatever the fuck they've been doing, but that would be completely impossible due to the fact that I am a YouTuber, so everything I do is like live. You know, so whatever places they been or whatever the fuck they doing, none of that shit was gonna fucking work. They're trying to incriminate me in some type of way to shut me up somewhere. But at the end of the day, it don't matter if I'm sitting in a fucking jail or by a goddamn tree or in a goddamn lake. You know, y'all gonna get this fucking karma. That's not a loud fan. I'm just cut off. But, you know, they don't understand that no matter what they do, you know, they've lied to as well with some paperwork, like trying to say I'm crazy or in a crazy house or something, and trying to keep me from people. You know, and it's not going to work. They also got somebody acting like they're me doing my channel. And, you know, I'm not the only terrorist that's going through this, so I'm not really making it a big thing. But, you know, when I'm contacting the police and telling them what's going on, they act like they don't understand or know. I know their ass is involved. That's how I learned that they were involved. Because, you know, you don't just not do nothing when somebody tell you it's a little kid that could be dead. At the end of the day, whatever she's done, this shit is finna trace everybody. You know, if you hiding this for her, it's going to trace you. Because one thing I know is a lot of people are dying in the government, and eventually they're going to be motherfucking ready to go on here to say what the fuck happened to him. Because I'm not playing. I'm asking God to kill every motherfucking last one of them. Okay? And that's just what it is. Okay? And I was just saying, too, like, whatever they're doing to get people pregnant for spiritual power in my family, my cousin can't have kids, so she probably just like lying to motherfuckers, you know, because I guess they get a little money for doing it or whatever, but I don't even think they get money. I think like they got somebody that's like hood, give their ass whatever drug they want to do. But my boyfriend, if you watch the channel, you know he basically never admits that he's not doing it. He just acts real crazy when I'm talking about how he is. So I just wish that he never did nothing, you know, trying to hide this stuff from me. But I stepped in my power, and you know, I'm not a person that'll choose sadness or drama or none of that shit. Now I will get on your ass to cuss your ass the fuck out. I just always been like that. You know, I'm not with no bullshit. I hate bullshit. So it's like I know how to deal with it. Sometimes I can be really like back and forth with a bitch, and some days I'm just not gonna do it. But it's just like I definitely stopped doing it with them. Uh, my opinion matters very much because at the end of the day, whatever the fuck I ask God to do, He gonna do it, and especially through this. I have to be around because I prayed that God showed me with my own eyes and ears, and He has been doing a very well job with that. It's just been a lot of people where I know like I'm not alone. So yeah, you see that. Okay, sorry. So, I hate when I get sleepy and go talking to they basically talking to me right now. They showed me a bird, like a bird flying through a window without glass. So I don't know. I'm just praying that somebody come forth to me. Well, some get done because I'm just extremely tired. I won't fail though. I'll find a way to restore myself. It's just not worth it, y'all. I just want y'all to know that it's just not worth it. I'm hurt because, you know, I love all these people that's doing this to me. I love my sister, and I love my boyfriend, I love my cousin, I love my ex-boyfriend, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing more precious than these kids. You know, and whatever they was doing, I got to really be real. Like, I've been crying a little bit, so. But this one of them white people that like black people, so you good. But yeah, everything gonna work out. God has blessed me to be here to help the kids. I'm very honored. I'm very honored. I love that. I'm finding my way. You know. Well, somebody trying to send me something, but that shit is blocked out. Okay. Like it was yesterday, bitch. Okay, I don't know why they doing that. Everybody want to be sneaky and act like they ain't doing nothing. So, you know, it's just insane. Y'all gonna get caught. shit. Yeah. I love my sister though. I really wish that she gets some help, you know, like some mental help. Because my niece has burden because of her want to be friends with people. When I say burden, I mean like in her soul.